March Madness is long over, but you probably didn't ever think that the NCAA and prophecy have anything in common. Well, I saw an article in the Wall Street Journal after the men's championship game, and it listed how probable it was to have a perfect bracket, to choose every winner from those 64 plus the extra 4 teams and choose the right winner. Pick it perfectly all along. Do you know what the odds were in order to pick a perfect bracket? It was 1.47 quadrillion to 1, which is 147 with 13 zeros after it. This is a huge number. It's like 10 to the 15th power or something like that. It's an unbelievable number. In fact, no wonder Warren Buffett said if anybody got a perfect bracket, he'd pay them $1 billion. I mean, the odds of that happening are so minute. Now you might say, okay, well, what does that have to do with Bible prophecy? Well, the Bible's not going to tell you much about your NCAA men's championship bracket. Not going to help you there. But there are a couple of things that connect, I think, in some ways. If you were to read about the prophecies in the book of Daniel and Nebuchadnezzar's image, and then those different nations that actually came about that were prophesied, the odds of that actually happening start to approach that number. If you were to look at how David in the Psalms talks about and describes what happened at the crucifixion of Christ, that's hundreds and hundreds of years before crucifixion was even invented in that same way, the odds of that coming about are astronomical. In fact, I challenge you, look up some of these prophecies in the Bible. If you look up, let's say, in the book of Isaiah, he predicted the name of the man who would release the Jews from Babylon, King Cyrus. The odds of that happening, we're back up in this quadrillion range all over again. And yet, you know what? You see, God brought those things about. They did happen. It wasn't like Warren Buffett, who was basically at no risk of these things happening. God predicted it, and it happened. And it helps us to remember what prophecy is all about. God makes these prophecies knowing they will come to pass. And that's what's exactly opposite of what the NCAA bracket is all about. Prophecy by God is proof, especially these fulfilled prophecies, proof that God is, and God is all-powerful. And we can have faith that God will bring about future prophecies as well. That's BT Daily. We'll see you next time.